Hello everyone, welcome back. We are straight into sorghum harvesting today. You're getting an abundance of harvest this year considering that you didn't get anything last year. This is in one of the new fields around the back as well. So we finished off the last episode. I was just expanding this one out a little bit. And now I'm just finishing that off. We couldn't really get it done because the sorghum was still in the field at the minute. But here you see I put in the path around the trees, trying to make things a little bit more interesting down here, give the field a bit of a unique shape, unique character, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. Don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but we'll work that out. Sorghum's flowering really well though, and so I'm going to go into the facility and I think I'm going to make flour out of it. Flour then gets made into bread. Bread's worth a lot of money for us. I'm not sure when the good time to sell it all is. Hopefully I'll get it produced before it hits a high point in the market. But as we've ploughed up some new ground, she needs a bit of lime as well. Plus the stuff that's being harvested always needs a little bit of lime on it. But it only drops about 1 or 2% just, so it doesn't need too much. There we go, trailer's nearly full of sorghum again now as well. So that's a good, what, 24,000 odd litres I must have got out of this. Happy days, can't beat that. Little combine's still going well as well. I mean, this was our original bought combine. I'm not really feeling the need to have to upgrade it at the minute. You know, bigger working widths and stuff's always great, but I haven't felt that we've needed it at the minute. So that was 2 and a bit trailers of sorghum there as well. So that must be at least 26,000 litres. Happy days. Got the seeder on the go at the minute as well, doing some more canola in this one. We'll get that pit back in. Ideally, I would have loved to have seen the likes of this field in cotton as well, these new fields. But fortunately, the time just went on and missed the planting window this year. Having to pull some grass across now from our stocks over by the new shed to feed these calves. I probably shouldn't have sold that grass in those contracts, but it brought us in 25,000 and need the money. That's not bad. Picking up all the trees that we cut down around this little bit, these will go in to make firewood. As we said before, firewood come December, absolute fortune of money. This is going to pay for us 10 times over this. Can't wait. There's tens of thousands, a couple of £100,000 worth of wood sitting here. It's going to be a good Christmas. I started lifting some of the milk as well from my new place. So I was making some cheese out of that. And what I'm going to get here, what's that? 15,000 worth of cheese already? Can't be bad with that. Bought some more trees to replace the ones that I did take down from that. And as ever, we need a little bit of diesel. These tractors are harsh to run. And as I've got the money now and harvest is coming close, I think it's time we actually purchase this harvester. Can't afford to end up losing some money somewhere, accidentally buying something and missing out and not being able to afford this thing. So at the minute it's costing me 376,000. It's a big chunk of cash. I don't know how much I'm going to get back in the first year. I don't even know if I'm going to sell the cotton off the field or if I'm going to keep it and try and make it into fabric. Just don't know what I'm going to do with that, but we'll figure it out as we go. Putting in some trees again as well now for the ones that are cut down. Never want this to be a deforestation video. So yeah, we'll get rid of this one. That should hopefully grow up nicely in there. And as you can see, this is kind of the layout of the land now. This is what we own. So these 3 plots, quite a few fields going in. We've really come on, considering this is only about, what, episode 21, 22, 23? I don't know, I've lost count now. We'll work it out. I'll run this harvester back up to the yard as well. I have no idea where I'm going to park this thing. It is absolutely huge. It clearly doesn't fit into any of my sheds. I think I'm going to need to build another shed. Yeah, can barely even get the back half of it in there. So I think she'll have to live outside for now. We'll get something built. I'll worry about that tomorrow. It's time for sleep. Right, up in the morning doing these daily chores every time, watering the animals, feeding the animals. These pigs are still going through stuff, but here in the new, not the new pig shed, the new sheep barn, clearly getting a bit of wool producing. It's happy days. That'll go in for making fabric out of. Good little money spinner for us, so can't argue with that. The eggs, I just keep them and sell them at the minute. I haven't been doing any kind of bakery stuff. They're not bad just to get out that way. Some more sunflower oil ready to go as well. And I mean, we went, that's 56,000 that brought in. Well, 59, maybe 60,000 by the time we added everything in there. So we've gone from being broke at the start of this episode to 70 grand in the bank, and I'm now buying a mulcher for 25,000. The farm's really starting to pick up at pace now. This is the point where money hopefully just starts coming in hand over fist. We can really now look at upgrading some of this equipment and just moving up that different level again. It'll be an expensive period. You know, as soon as money comes in, it'll go out again, no doubt about that. But this little Fiat tractor is running fantastic for us. We could use another tractor, certainly. Something a bit bigger as well. I've got my eye on a couple of Dutz Fars. Something got maybe a Fent. But we'll work that out. Guys, that's 5 minutes gone again. Right. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for your support. Leave us a like down below. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you want to see. And we will provide. Thanks, guys. Bye now.